Hey, my name's Fred. I'm a home theater designer. I've been pleasured by many women. I love my job. I like to sniff panties. Take the panties out of drawers, and I like to sniff panties. And that's about it.
Not gonna tell anybody who I am, right?
Nope. Do you want to change your voice?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, I watched that story the other day when they were talking about the state workers, and it brought back memories of probably 20 plus years ago when I worked for the tax and finance department in Building 8, and they used to go up to the roof. There used to be this small room at the top of the building, and we'd go up there and sit back and we'd smoke and drink and relax.
What?
Homemade cigarettes. And then I remember this one time we were
Homemade
up there.
cigarettes, what do you mean?
I remember this one time we were up there. I don't know how much of a confession you're gonna get, but I was up there, and me and my friend were up there, and this hippie girl told us where they were sticking all the roaches. So as soon as everybody was done with their 10 o'clock break, me and my buddy went back up there and took all the hippies' roaches and rolled up a big joint for the ride home. So that was our secret little room. And for all you people who work at Building 8 that still go up in that room smoke pot, well, sorry. And for the hippie girl, we're sorry we took all your roaches, but we were broke from working for the state for $5 an hour back then.
And anything else that you want to tell me?
Well, when I was working there, you know, I was living in Cohoes at the time, and anytime I would see someone's tax return from Cohoes, when I was processing them, I used to have to stamp them and put a stamp on the check and on the W-2, I think it was, and then on the return. Anyone from Cohoes, I would throw them in these big plastic like carts that went to a shredder. So your checks, everything, if you lived at Cohoes and it came by my way, you went in the garbage.
So you threw out everybody's tax return.
Everyone from Cohoes.
That's terrible.
I didn't like it. It was a dirty city.
Alright, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Hold on. Wait a second. I just thought of another one that's pretty good. Alright. For all of you people who love bagels, I'm about to fix that. When this was quite a while ago for a bagel, it was more like a bagel distribution place in Schenectady. It's no longer there. It used to be like halfway up State Street on the left. So well, anyways, I was working there, and boss was kind of crabby old guy, and I kind of got frustrated. We used to have flies all the time that were flying around, and whenever I'd make raisin bagels and the flies would land on the dough as I'm cutting the slices of dough to put in the bagel making machine, I would swat the flies in the raisin bagels and just watch them go through. And you could see the eyes on the raisins. So next time you're eating a raisin bagel, look for the wings.
That's really gross.
Well, it's good for you too.